Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Today is still October 2nd, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. As always, thank y'all. Again, thank y'all for the extra help y'all sending my way. That means a lot to me. And it lets me know I'm going to be all right. And you're going to be all right. No matter what, we're going to get through this. Even if it's the end of time, we're still going to get through it regardless. The fact that we're living in the last days, the end of times, whatever you want to call it, we're going to get through this too. Because God said we're going to get through it. No matter what happens, it's all good in the end. Depending on what you believe. In the end, it's going to be all good. Good will win. Good will triumph over evil. And evil knows this. That's why I'm fighting so hard right now. Because evil and the evil doers, the wickedness of this world, is fighting for its life. Which ain't got much longer to be here. So that's what we're going through right now. So either way, no matter what, how bad it is right now, just hold on. Whatever you're going through, hold on. It ain't gonna always be like this. I promise you. One way or the other, even if it's the last days as some of us believe, even that ain't gonna last. Even that is not forever. Keep that in mind, no matter what we're going through. Now on to the topic of this video. This guy Plies, man. I can't believe I used to listen to his music, but that's been a long time ago. When people actually thought he was actually a real gangster. He's a good actor. This funny dude, Kamala Harris, that high-pitched talking dude had people believing he was a killer. He was a thug. He was a goon. Y'all remember that? That guy had people really believing he was that dude, that guy that you don't want to mess with. The Plies we see today had people believing, even me, that he was really that dude. But I didn't know him. I was just going off the persona he was portraying, not knowing he was a A-list actor that we see before us right now. So I was commenting on one of his Kamala Harris Love Fest posts about how I feel about her and him. And one of his followers and one of her lovers responded to my comment, but you support a racist. You know, Trump. I support Trump this election. For those who don't know, and if you didn't know, and now you know, you probably gonna unfollow me or unsubscribe if you new here and didn't know that I'm a black guy who's not for not the black woman, but that woman. I love black women, black people. Because I'm supporting Trump, don't take away from that. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm supporting Trump. Because how I was living as a black man under his administration, living good, and how I'm living now under Biden's administration and Kamala Harris's administration. Y'all want to say, see the vice president, she ain't got no power, but y'all tuned into the vice presidential debate last night. Why, if they don't have no power? If they're irrelevant? Why was y'all watching the vice presidential debate then? If the vice president is irrelevant. But y'all was tuned in the millions. I wasn't. I was on live last night and did pretty good. Going up against a vice presidential debate. I'm just a dude from Mobile, Alabama on YouTube. Did pretty good against him, if I say so myself. So under Trump's administration, even though you Democrats and Shield or whatever you want to call them, want to have us believe that we don't actually have a track record to look at to compare to your people. See, Trump was actually in office. Y'all talk about how he's a threat to democracy. What he gonna do? He gonna take our voting rights. He gonna put us back in chains. He gonna do all this horrible stuff he gonna do as if he wasn't already the president. Like, we just that stupid. Some of us are, obviously. I know about because I look at Ply's comments. A lot of us are that stupid to believe that. As if he wasn't already the president for 4 years. And didn't do none of the stuff y'all saying he gonna do if he get elected again. He already had a chance to do it and didn't do it. As a matter of fact, he did a great job in my opinion. And I still hate him listening to you clowns. And voted for Joe Biden. I won't make that mistake again. So the comment asked me, so why do you support a racist? So let me explain to you why I support a racist. I guess you're referring to Trump as a racist. I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I don't see him as a racist. I see him as an imperfect human being like me. Imperfect. That's what I see. But I don't see a racist like y'all see. See, I happen to, just like y'all know y'all knew that dude before he ran for president. Trump ain't new on the scene. Trump been around for decades. Y'all know that. Y'all know the history. Y'all know his history in the black community. Black people. Black leaders. So-called black leaders now that are calling him racist was kissing his ass before he ran for president. I ain't got no respect for y'all. At all. Y'all that's falling for that racist crap, I heard him say out his own mouth. You heard clips that the left-wing liberal media put together to influence your mind, to influence your beliefs. You heard sound bites. You didn't hear complete speeches. Like the one about there are good people on both sides. Oh, they had me going with that one. Until I took the time to listen to the whole damn speech. And it pissed me off how I was manipulated into believing that man was speaking up for white supremacy. Because y'all in the liberal media that y'all listening to still, that y'all trust right now with your information, that's influencing your mind, y'all trust them people, and I did too. Some kind of way, I found it upon myself to check things out for myself. And when I did that, I was like, damn. It brought me back to what I already knew because I've been following the man for years. I fell for the okie doke because I never saw him as a racist until he ran for president and I was listening to the media. I fell for it too. He's a racist. I forgot about the fact, man, you've been knowing Trump since way back during Mike Tyson knocking everybody out. You've been knowing Donald Trump since way back when Jesse Jackson ran for president. I've been knowing Trump, not personally, like I know him, that's my homeboy. That ain't what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I've been up on Trump, just like a lot of the black community, looking up to Trump, inspired to be like Trump. The rappers, actors, you name it, they was big up in Donald Trump back in the day. No signs of being a racist nowhere. Even with the Central Park 5, back when it was going on, we didn't see him as a racist. Because we knew he didn't convict them boys. New York did. New York convinced the people that them boys was guilty. Not Donald Trump. So even back when the Central Park 5 originally happened, we still wasn't saying he was a racist then. We knew where he was coming from because there was a lot of black people feeling the same way he felt, that they should be executed for what they was accused of doing. But now we get amnesia and act like them boys were convicted of a heinous crime. And people that didn't know no better, that trusted the justice system, thought they got it right. We didn't find out till later on that they were wrong. And that them boy was innocent. Put that on the DA, not on Donald Trump. That's what I do. I place the blame where the blame belongs, not what the media tell me where it belongs. I follow my own mind. A lot of y'all don't do that. So you ask me, how do I support a racist? That's how. Because in my mind, he ain't no racist. He a human being. He done said some dumb shit. Guess who else done said some dumb shit? Moi. You think I'm gonna let you hold me to every dumb thing I've ever said in my life? I done said some dumb shit, still do and still will say some dumb shit. Is that an overall, what you call it, indictment of my character because I done said some dumb shit? I done some dumb shit? I done sold them things in the hood, but I'm a good dude. But I made some bad decisions. So therefore, that's why I don't cast that kind of judgment, conviction on people who said or done dumb shit. I look at the overall picture, the bigger picture, your entire portfolio, not just a few decisions you made, but how have you been the entire episode? So therefore, I can go back to when Donald Trump supported the first black man to run for president. That in my lifetime, Jesse Jackson. There might have been some that ran for president that I don't know about. Jesse Jackson was the first black man I know to run for president and do pretty well at it. Guess who was one of his biggest supporters? Donald Trump. There's videos all over YouTube, and y'all would not go try to find it. I've showed y'all them videos of Jesse Jackson praising Donald Trump. The same Jesse Jackson that today will call Trump the biggest racist of all time at one time, and they depended on us being stupid. Al Sharpton depending on us being stupid. Because they know they lying when they call that man a racist. Jesse Jackson know he lying. Jesse Jackson kissed Donald Trump ass, Al Sharpton, all them boys. Donald Trump was prominent amongst black people. Did big business, helped a lot of black people, black businesses. The media ain't gonna say that because they don't want him in office because they got their own agenda going on and he ain't part of their agenda. That's how I support Donald Trump. I know more than just what they telling y'all. I know a little bit more than what they telling y'all. And the only reason I know it because I decided to think for myself and not listen to. Once I saw how they manipulated me a few times, I've been against them ever since. I would not listen to another goddamn thing the mainstream media say without fact checking it my damn self. Since y'all so into fact checking, fact check everything the goddamn media tell you. The majority of the time, they lying. So that's how I support a so-called racist. Because I follow his policy. I follow his track record of what he did when he was president. And if he a racist, but he had a possible where I can have a good living and a good life for me and my family, but he a racist, I'll rock that racist. I don't give a damn what you say. If a so-called racist helped me get in the position to win, why wouldn't I support him? He a racist. I don't give a damn what he is. If you can help me and my family, I'm a rock with a racist. Even though I don't believe that's what it is, that's what y'all believe. My point is, he did stuff that helped me, not hurt me. The Democrat did stuff to hurt me, not help me. Fact of the matter. So if you see a racist, I can't tell you what to see with your eyes. But with my eyes, I see a man that had this country humming. I see a man that had this country respected. I see a man that had this country the way other countries didn't want to fuck with us. That's what I see. You see a racist. I see a man that had this country rolling, going in a great direction. That was Barack Obama economy. Well, guess what? He didn't mess it up. I don't give a damn who economy he inherited. He didn't F it up. It got better under him. It didn't get worse. He handed it off to Biden and missed. And it tanked. Why didn't Biden and why they ain't just get the economy and keep it going? Cause they want to blame him for handling him for them. Trump handed us the worst economy. He ain't hand you a damn thing. We were going through a pandemic. He didn't want to shut the economy down. Y'all was on his ass. Shut down, shut down, shut down, shut down. He told you what would happen if we shut down. But then when he shut down, at y'all at his ass for not shutting down, when he shut down, what he said was going to happen, happened. And then you talk shit about him because it happened. He told you it was going to happen. Everybody was like, you need to shut down, do a shutdown. He was like, if we shut down, we're going to destroy the economy. Y'all didn't care nothing about that. Now y'all want to talk shit about it. He handed us the worst economy. No, he handed you the economy that you asked for, that he told you was going to happen if we shut down. Shut down, people still died. It ain't stopped nothing. The pandemic still ran through our ass. Well, it could have been where it could have, should have, would have. We don't know what it would have been. Cause it would have ended up what we got now, herd immunity. Where COVID at now? What happened to it? I ain't gonna even get into that debate because you'll lead into a big conspiracy theory. I'm just here to explain to the people that want to know why I support a so-called racist. Because I don't see him the way you see him. If you see a racist, I see a great president who I want to be president again rather than have scary in times like this. In times like this, you'd be a damn fool to put that lady in office right now with what's going on in the world. But hey, I'm supporting the racists. What do I know? Get it, got it, good. Bye.